Hello, this is Soundout here, back with another Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger review. Today we finally have Ranger Key Set 02. This came out last month, very late last month, in May, and it follows Key Set 1, which came out in February. As you can see, I like how they changed the packaging, because everything that was in the Gokaigers was like green, and then now these are orange, so that's cool. Anyways, so this set comes with the Go Red, Ryu Ranger, Abba Red, Boken Red, and Ginga Red. 5 more red keys to join the Red Ranger army that is forming. So you get the same basic box as last time, except now it says 02. There's Gokai Red. On the back, you basically got each of them with their little profiles down here. How to use a Ranger Key, just in case you don't know. What it can be used with, and choking kid and all that fun stuff. Very, very simple packaging. Very, very simple packaging. But, without further ado, let's forget that I didn't cut all this tape. Without further ado, forget that. Did I really not cut all the tape? Seriously, there is so much tape on this thing. I was so much more prepared last time. Oh wow, there was 2 more pieces of tape. Okay. Without further ado, let's get started. So here is Ryu Ranger. At least in key form. He is the leader of the Die Rangers, Kaizoku Sentai Die Ranger. And they were a team that was never adapted into Power Rangers. If you haven't figured it out by now, we're going numerical order by key number, or chronological order by century teams. Anyway, we never got these suits in America because they opted to use the Zords, the mecha from the season as Zords for Season 2 of Power Rangers, but kept the G-Ranger suits. So, you know, we're with this. But, overall, this is a really nicely done key. It's the first one we had cast in a different color outside of red. Like, this is the first one we got cast in white. At least this part is cast in white. Yeah, and there won't be another white key till some of the 6 Ranger keys come out. But you get the Die Ranger logo on his chest, and you got all the details that you really need. And I hope that when they do get around to doing the other Die Ranger keys in whatever form, they look this good. Flipping him into key form, you can see he ended up with the tramp stamp because he's the oldest Sentai in here. All the elders get tramp stamps apparently. The Die Ranger logo there. Now the arm's a little warped on mine. They're supposed to be a little bit closer, but that's just because they're plastic. And he is key number. Let me see if we can focus this. Focus. R086. So that means he is the 86th century. Or no, I don't know. So, Mobirates yells Die Ranger, and then you have the team roll call name. Now, I actually really do like this key, even though you can't really see all of him because my camera's not adjusted right. Now, the thing is that if you're going to want to get this key alone from this set, don't go for the Gashapon because it's not as nice. It's just a white sticker added on. It's not the whole white thing. I don't know why that was important. So here we have Ginga Red, who is the leader of the Ginga Men, I guess you could call him. Or Seiju Sentai Ginga Man. This is what I believe it is. But, yeah, it's Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, or Charlie Brown if you're in some countries. I don't know why they didn't do the whole thing white, like they did on Ryu Ranger, but I guess it's not part of the design. But, you know, he's him. There's barely much else to say. The suit's kind of a meh design. You get the Ginga Man logo there, which is a V. And he is key number R114. So I'm definitely going to be updating my Ranger key list. Speaking of that Ranger key list, if you want to see that below, it's a Google Docs link. You can see a list of all the keys in the forms that they appear in the best quality forms, like so that's DX Gashapon Candy Toy, with their numbers too, if you're curious. By the way, if you're wondering what all those crazy Sentai phrases are, go check Shuquin Shinobi's review. Go check out Shuquin Shinobi's review of this this key set, because he will have translations. Next we have Go Red from Go-Go 5, which I just realized the Go-Go 5 mecha are very tiny compared to the others, as I can fit him all in screen with this zoomed in. That was a random thought, but yeah. Anyways, here is Go Red. He's got the umbrella effect on his chest. He can be Carter Grace and Red Light Speed Ranger if you so choose to. His legs are exactly the same as Ginga Red's. That's weird. Yeah, they probably just reused that and changed the sticker, but you know, it's all cool. It's Go Red. And I never watched Go-Go 5. I haven't watched most of these Sentai. I've only watched Shingiger and Gokaiger. But, yeah. There's the Go-Go 5 logo, which is really cool. And he is key R120. That means there are 6 Senshi in Ginga Man. So who's that 6th one? Come on, it should be obvious. Kurokishi. But that's besides the point. That was a really long phrase. Anyways, yeah, he's a cool key. He's just a kind of a ranger key. So here's Abba Red, and his mecha's up there. Yeah, he's just gonna go away. Anyways, here's Abba Red. Not much to say. I mean, he's got the whole visor thing, which is cool. It's I like the white outline around it. He doesn't have enough stripes, so I don't think that he should have. But you know, he's cool. He's a little underpainted, but that's okay. He's just a ranger key. I didn't pay too much for this whole set. The Abba Ranger logo there. He's key number R143. So. That seems to be the simplest phrase out of all these keys so far. It's just something Dino Guts, and then... So here we have Boken Red, finally, the last key of the set. Who is cool. I really like how they did this suit. I've always liked the suits from Overdrive Bokenger. Never really liked Overdrive or Bokenger. Granted, I've only seen the Bokenger versus Super Sentai, but I really like the team. I hate Overdrive, though it did bring me back into Power Rangers, but, you know, the terrible seasons always bring people back into Power Rangers. That's besides the point, though. They did a really good job on this guy. He's got all kinds of paint. It's got the logos. It's got everything. Not much I can complain about, aside from it being Overdrive. There's the logo there. He is key number R. What is it? R161. I really do like the key numbers, because I just do. So yeah, that's about it for this key set. So overall, this key set is really solid. It's got all kinds of suit designs I mostly like, and I really do recommend this key set. By the way, mecha not included. Don't ask me. These are from my personal collection. I am not selling them. They are mine. Anyways, these Ranger key sets this Ranger key set is really cool. You got keys spanning from Die Ranger to Bokanger. That's a pretty large gap with all these guys in between. And by having these keys, you're able to do more of the versus combinations in the Mobirates on mode 000, or versus mode. Overall, I can totally recommend this Ranger key set to Ranger key collectors. People that are only collecting reds, of course, are going to need to get this. And that's really all I can say. Be sure to check out Riot's Rangers Rambles for token news in the craziest way possible. Discuss Ranger key set 2 or my mecha collection on the Ram boards. Thanks for saying goodbye.